Dear colleagues, dear all, it's a pleasure to open the launch of the @Teach online teaching platform. And our first speaker is the Vice-Rector Research of the University of Lausanne, François Bussy.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, dear colleagues, well, the main reason I'm here tonight is to welcome you warmly and officially in the name of the Rectorate of the University. It's a pleasure, a real pleasure to host you here, or to host this concluding Teach conference. And digitalization is indeed a huge challenge all universities are facing increasingly. As we all know, massive digitalization of all kinds of data, combined to easy access through internet, raises the question of the management of these large amounts of data, including storage, organization of the data access, processing, protection, ethics, and so on. In this respect, let me just mention the new requirement of the Swiss SNF published 2 weeks ago on March 6. As of October 2017, researchers will have to include a data management plan, DMP, in their funding application. At the same time, the SNF expects that data generated by funded projects will be publicly accessible in non-commercial digital databases, provided there are no legal, ethical, copyright, or other issues. So it's really timely. Well, digitalization not only impacts our way of doing and disseminating our research, but also the way we teach, or could teach, or should teach, maybe. Our students are connected in real time to internet day and night, whether in or outside of the classrooms. Nevertheless, as we've seen before, many of us teachers, at least the one at universities, still teach in a traditional way. This discrepancy is amazing in a way, and might be due partly to the fact that they are not trained in schools of education, not trained to teaching, or maybe not, or they might just simply reproduce what they have been taught in the early days when they were students on their own. So there is an urgent need to explore new ways of interactive learning and to set up incentives in this purpose, whether in natural or in human and social sciences, by the way. And this is what you're basically doing here today. And this is also what we've seen in the presentation of Susan just before. Digital research, again, in the human and social sciences in general is growing quickly. But in some ways, it might re-explore what has been done 15 to 20 years ago in the biological sciences. At the time, molecular biology was raising up, expanding, and bioinformatics just starting up. The question is now, I'm asking this question, could we save time, take advantage of the long way followed by the biologists 20 years ago in the development of the digital humanities? Well, we have the chance to have an answer tonight. We have Professor Ioannis Denarios here with us tonight. He's from the Swiss Institute of Bioinformatics. And he's one of the very early guys, if not the first, dedicated to the development of bioinformatics in Lausanne. So I will not mention his age, but it's some time. So he will tell us now in which way and to which extent we could benefit from the bioinformaticians' experience and their infrastructures, and what is essentially different, at least to his point of view. So I wish you all a successful and inspiring meeting. Thank you. Ioannis, please.